Coming up on Extended Play, we go to the sleepy, creepy town of Silent Hill to find out how they put the terror in survival horror. The Mistress Elvira endows us with her survival wisdom. And get your garlic out. We scour the blood banks for the latest crop of vampire titles. Stick around.
It's game time!
Hello and welcome to Extended Play from Paramount's Great America in Santa Clara, California. I'm Kate Patello.
And I'm Adam Sessler. Now, there are a million things out there that scare us.
Ghosts.
Monsters.
Big hairy spiders.
Clowns.
Ooh, totally. But you know, one of the main reasons that people go to see scary movies or they play horror games is because it's fun to be scared, within reason.
Now, one of the scariest games of the year is unquestionably Konami's Silent Hill 2. So how did this follow-up to the original Creep Fest turn out to be so scary? Well, we went to Konami and found out.
In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill.
Silent Hill 2 is one of the most terrifying games ever made. How does one create such a masterpiece of horror? We ventured to Konami headquarters, 2x4s and flashlights in hand, to find out.
In terms of art, of course, we took Jacob Slater as a reference, and David Lynch and David Cronenberg.
I think a lot of the horror that goes into the game is that it's a very real, a very common place. It's somewhere you could go to and visit yourself. It's a familiar background. It's just another town in America. The horror doesn't come from the town itself, but from what people create themselves, what their own feeling is and how they project it onto the town.
And then there's the main character, James. He's not exactly the action hero type.
We set the main character as a normal person. He's like a living, neighbor next to our home.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry.
Naturally, people has lots of emotional incident in their life, and we plan to make together their life and their normal days, and then horror. That means horror suddenly impact like usual days.
Silent Hill 2 excels at immersing the player in its creepy little world. So what elements are key in creating that effect?
One of the common themes running through Silent Hill would be the fog effect, and how it closes in upon you and creates your own world around you.
Sound has so much power, in terms of Silent Hill. We decided to use the sound, make people cry and make their emotions.
Laura?
Okay, I guess I won't open it.
The first concept of Silent Hill is stimulate humans' more primitive instinct.
Leave us both the hell alone!
What we've gone out to really try to do to create a scary image. I mean, we don't want to just jump out of closets and say boo and scare you. It was to have that subtle feeling of something's wrong. I don't want to know what's around the corner, but I'm kind of compelled to. It's out of morbid fascination to see what's around that corner. 9 out of 10 times, there's nothing going to be there. But you've already built up that tension in yourself so much that you're afraid to look around that corner.
People feel something about old things, even though it's house or furniture, in a door, whatever has a history. People put something, his emotion in it. Finding that kind of thing is our job.
A job the folks at Konami are clearly very good at. So what scares Sato-san?
Yeah, every time I'm scared of a budget and the deadline. Oh, deadline is just in 2 weeks.
Perhaps Silent Hill 3 will feature the unspeakable horror of sleeping in a cubicle.
I'm here
Any
for
final
you,
thoughts
James.
for the players out there?
Silent Hill 2 is about the experience.
the players, I think they want to feel fear, feel scary. I think they will be satisfied.
Did I scare you?
Coming up on Extended Play, we review the gothic survival horror title Alone in the Dark and get cool with Dante and Devil May Cry.
Devils never cry.